What's up, guys, and welcome back to Ark Extinction Ascended. Now today, as I said in the last episode where we took on the Desert Titan, I want to try and get a few creatures that would be great to take on red drops. So those that I have in my head right now are probably Thylas and Rexes, maybe a Yudi. So I have been over here in the grinder. I got a bunch of cementing paste from something, and I didn't realize you can actually grind it down a second time and you can get a bunch of stone. So this is perfect for building all kinds of traps that we'll need. So also, I've been using it to feed some of the gotchas I have back here because, one produces thatch and crystal, which I've been using it for thatch because I don't feel like going down and farming it. And then the other produces black pearls, which we're obviously going to need for any tech items. So yeah, I think I'm going to go head off in search of probably Rexes first because they're the most important bit. So I need to make up some trank darts and we'll be ready to go. Oh, 130. Damn, okay. 130 female Rex right there. I was not expecting that. That was one of the first ones we found. I barely even left the sanctuary area. It's actually running over to me, so I need to run away. I also realize this trap may not work amazing, but I can tank a couple hits. Right there seems fine. Let's fly up, hopefully let it lose aggro. It really wants to get in that trap, I guess. Let me head down here. It'll aggro eventually, and I can just throw down. Throw down 2. Then I'm gonna pick up Hedwig and start trying to get this. Oh, you are running way too far. Well, I hope you kill that. It'll be a minute, guys. Let me take some time, get this thing in the trap, and we'll be back once we can start tranking it out. Here it is, guys. It actually wasn't that difficult. I just had to pick up 2 gates, giving it a large enough area for it to think it could safely chase me, and then just go for it. So you can actually get headshots on Rexes, which is amazing. This is not the first Rex we have tamed. Actually, okay, in this series it is, but ASA, I'm pretty sure we got a 150 Rex. Or ASA. On the island, we got a 150 Rex. So, yeah, we've had better, but a 130 should absolutely, depending on stats, hopefully with decent stats, be able to take on some drops. So, let me actually get my magnifying glass out here. Yeah, I mentioned it in the last episode, but I'll mention it again. Thank you guys so much for 200 subs. We are already over it. I desperately wanted to get a picture of my channel at 200 subs, but by the time I had checked, within an hour of us being at 199, we were at 201. So I didn't even have time. Let me go ahead and check this. So yeah, you guys are amazing. You're all so supportive, and it really makes me feel great. So if you are enjoying the content thus far, and if you watch some of my other videos, consider subscribing to the channel. Helps me out a lot. And there's Raptor Claus, and he agrees. So yeah, we probably won't take the Christmas event off until we actually get the Valentine's Day event, and I'll do a full video on that with fishing and all that. So yeah, it'll be a minute. Let's get this girl knocked out and fully tamed up, and we'll see what else we can get into. Alright, guys, we're back, and the Rex is right over here and fully tamed up. So I'm going to go grab it. Let's see what kind of stats we got, because hopefully it's something at least usable. Also, there's a meteor shower. They look really pretty in ASA. But what I did have to do is turn off volumetric clouds. I think I've complained about the flickering sky before, and it's pretty much just the clouds not knowing when to load in and load out. I've tried setting my cloud quality high or my sky quality high. Just doesn't work. So if you do r.volumetric cloud 0, that can get rid of all the clouds, and it will also prevent the sky flickering. But let's go ahead and check out this Rex. Oh, I genuinely thought that weight stat was melee, and I got really excited. What's crazy is health and melee are the worst stats on this thing. A 39 stam, 41 weight Rex. I am still probably going to use it because you don't need amazing Rexes to handle red drops. We just need something that's going to be able to deal damage, and as long as we have enough of them, we'll be fine. I'm still going to bring some Volanosaurs in, but what I really want to try and go get is some Thylas, because Thylas, Rexes, and Velos should be plenty to take on a full red drop. So I'm going to go look for those as soon as this meteor shower is stopped, and maybe try and find a male Rex so we can start breeding. So we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm really excited about this. I just found a male 145 Thyla. Now I'm not totally sure how I want to tame this. I am almost wondering, oh, you're already aggroed. Yeah, cannot have that. I think what we'll actually try and do is run off the back of a direwolf, because my direwolves I've built for blue and yellow drops are pretty tanky, especially the ones I normally ride on. So hopefully this will work. If this one stops chasing me, it did. Okay, let's get off. And that didn't really help getting all that random loot, but we have like a 270 something direwolf in here. There you are. So now all we have to do is go get aggro. You are a bit faster than I anticipated, to be honest. But 51 damage. Yeah, we could totally do this. We'll just have to swap a couple times. So, yeah, this is going to be kind of an annoying process, but I promise I'll get it done. And we'll be back once we're ready to start feeding this thing, I guess. That would probably be the best. Oh, we just got knocked out? What? This thing did not torpor run whatsoever. I'll show like a little bit of the clip before that, but this thing just wasn't torpor running. So, I don't know if it thought it was too proud to. Now, I've seen some conflicting stuff. Now, I've seen people, like, swear by this, that Thylas actually prefer cooked food over raw food. Now, I do not think that's true, but I'm going to go grab both and look it up. So, we'll be safe, but I don't know. I'll come back to you guys with my results. Here it is, guys. The Thyla. And I am terrified at this point. After what we did with that Rex, or what we got with that Rex, I am scared to even look. But let's go ahead. This is a 145, by the way. Oh, gosh. Oh. Horrible melee. Like, abysmal melee. That can be leveled, of course. That's not bad health, but it's not what you want in a 145. Of course, we don't have kibble, so we're not able to get the best taming effectiveness. But yes, actually, like I was pondering earlier, cooked meat is actually better. So I had some cooked lamb chops, and they gave around 4.5%, while the raw mutton only gave around like 2.5. So yeah, it's actually a pretty drastic increase just by throwing it in the cooker, so I guess the Thyla is a bit of a gourmet. But, I will try and look for some other stuff, but if we can't find any, you know, that's how it kind of is. Well, guys, we're back, and it's not much of a consolation, but I did go out and I found a level 15 baby Thyla that was a female, and I decided that's good enough. So, yeah. Unfortunately, kind of a bust in terms of creatures. In between episodes, I will have to look for a male Rex, and since we have both genders of Thylas, we are fully ready to start breeding them. Probably no mutations at this point, but, you know, we're just going to keep going on it, and hopefully it'll go alright with red drops. I fully believe as long as we have enough, and, of course, Volanosaurs will help immensely. I'm not totally sure what actually spawns in red drops, so yeah, it has me a little worried, but I think we'll be fine. And yeah, so of course I'll look for high level creatures, but I looked for around 3 hours today, on and off. So don't get your hopes up that I will get anything done dramatic in between episodes. But once again, I do want to thank you guys for 200 subs. You are all amazing, and like I've said, I have a few specialty videos I want to get out and or at least start doing. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. I am going to end off the episode around here. Hopefully, it's not too short because a lot of these taming specific creatures videos end up either way too short or way too long. Like the Dreadnoughtus, I thought was going to be a few minutes, ended up being almost 20. So, yeah. Once again, if you do like my content, want to see more of it, it will be branching out to more stuff other than just, Arch series. Consider subscribing to the channel. We are close, not even close, but we are on our way to 250, and I would love for one of you guys to be in the first 250. So with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.